Most homeowners think equity is something you build and then just leave alone. That's not actually how wealth is created in real estate. The real question is this: what is your equity doing for you right now? Because whether you realize it or not, you're making a decision with it every single day. And it really comes down to just three moves. Let's simplify this. Equity is the difference between what your home is worth and what you owe on it. As values rise and your loan gets paid down, that gap grows. That gap is opportunity. But most people never stop to ask, what's the strategy behind it? They just let it sit. And sometimes that's the right move, but not always. The first option is the most common: you leave it alone. This is the long-term appreciation play. Historically, real estate has been one of the most consistent ways to build wealth over time, especially in strong markets where demand continues to grow. So, by doing nothing, you're still winning. But here's what most people miss. When you leave your equity in place, you're choosing to keep a large portion of your net worth tied up in one property, in one location. Now, that might align perfectly with your goals, or it might not. The key is being intentional about it. The second move is where things get interesting. You don't sell the property, you access the equity. This is where tools like a HELOC or a cash-out refinance come into play. Now you've unlocked capital without giving up the asset. And this is where strategy separates people, because the real question isn't, can you access it? It's what are you going to do with it? Are you using that equity to invest in another property, upgrade your current home and increase value, build something that generates income? Or are you using it for things that don't create long-term return? Because one builds wealth, the other quietly works against you. The third move is the most active. You convert your equity, which means you sell the property, capture that equity, and redeploy it somewhere else. This is where people level up. Maybe that looks like moving into a better location, downsizing and freeing up capital buying multiple properties instead of one, or shifting into an entirely different investment. But here's the part that really matters. The biggest regret we see isn't selling too early. It's waiting so long that the decision gets made for you, life changes, markets shift, timing gets forced, and now you're reacting instead of choosing. So the better question becomes, if you accessed that equity today, what could it be doing for you? Now, if you don't own yet, this is where you gain the advantage, because most buyers are focused on the purchase. But the smarter move is thinking about the exit before you even enter. When you understand these three strategies up front, you start buying differently. You start asking, will this property appreciate? Does it give me flexibility later? Can I leverage this asset down the road? That's how you stop buying emotionally and start buying strategically. Equity isn't just something you build over time. It's something you can leave, leverage, or convert intentionally. And the people who win in real estate are the ones who understand their options before they need them. If this got you thinking about your situation, that's exactly the point. Because the right move isn't the same for everyone, but there is always a right move. If you like this video or know someone who would benefit from it, please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel.